What's going on, guys? Synergy here, and today we are bringing you a commentary video on a shotgun gameplay we got on the house, and it is 180 kills to 41 deaths, and this is the setup we are going to be using today. So if you want to try it out for yourself, it is very overpowered and very strong at the minute, so I highly recommend giving it a go. And if you've played the Das House playlist, you'll know that this gets spammed. So for the rest of the class, we've just got a combat shield, and these are our perks and setup. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the gameplay. What I will say as well is there's no game sound because the audio fucked up on my recording, but nevertheless, it's still a good gameplay. So I hope you enjoy. So I didn't do this as a live commentary, I was just sort of grinding away trying to get these camos done. So far I've got 2 of the shotguns done. I've done the auto shotgun and the combat shotgun. So I've got 2 more shotguns to do. I've also done an SMG and a knife. So you have to let me know down in the comments below if anyone else is going for the camo grind and how you're finding it. So in this game, I've noticed a lot with this Das House playlist that not many people go for the objective. So you'll see in this game type here, we're playing domination. I actually try and cap the B flag, and you know, it's just easier to spawn trap people, and I think people sort of forget about that. Now with this camo grind, I will say it is a lot easier than the Modern Warfare camo grind. I'm not too sure about the Cold War camo grind because I didn't really go for it, just because of the way Cold War was. It wasn't really a game I enjoyed too much. I liked it, but the skill-based matchmaking was a bit heavy for me. And this feels a lot more like Modern Warfare as a COD, but it plays a lot faster than Modern Warfare would, which is nice. I like the fast-paced gameplay. So with this shotgun, basically all you're going to want to do is just run and spray like a headless chicken. It gets spammed. It is so easy to use. It is just incredible. So I highly recommend giving it a go. But you know, people are going to moan at you. You do get a lot of people in game chat at the end of the game calling you all sorts of names. But you know, it's part of the fun. And you know, it makes you feel good when you drop 200 kill games and 100 plus kill games and stuff. And it's just enjoyable. So as you can see, I'm just pretty much running around like a headless chicken, trying to get these camos finished off. One thing I will say about the shotguns is, yes, they are incredibly overpowered, but at the same time, I don't really think they are. On a map like Das House, for example, they are incredibly strong because it's close quarters. Maps like Shipment, when that drops, it's going to be incredibly strong on that. But most of the maps on this game for the multiplayer are quite open and big, so I don't think shotguns really have the advantage. It's more the people that are complaining about it are the people that are spamming the small map playlists, because that's where obviously the shotguns are going to dominate. But yeah, I'm enjoying them. I don't feel like they should be nerfed just because of the maps being the way they are. But I can see why some people would want them to be nerfed if they're just spamming playlists like this. Because on a playlist like this, as you can see, it is just incredibly strong. And there's not really much people can do about it, especially when you're running gun-ho. You can just sort of sprint and fire at the same time, so they don't really get a chance to pull up their gun to shoot you back, unless of course they're using a shotgun themselves. And it is just for that reason incredibly strong. So you can see here I'm capping the B flag, trying to get them back into their spawn. But they will spawn everywhere if you push too far. But the spawns on this game, I think, are solid. I know some people are complaining about them, saying that they're a bit inconsistent, but this is Call of Duty after all. And I feel like on this game at least you can sort of spawn trap people. So as you can see here, I'm just sort of had one kill to get, so I just sort of waited for him to spawn in front of me. And of course, sure enough, he did. And you can get the dogs there. And the dogs on this game, I feel are a bit bugged. Like you can stab a dog and it won't die. You can even, like, I've shot a dog with a bazooka and it hasn't died. So I feel like the dogs need a little bit more tuning. But sometimes they'll just sit there and, yeah, like that guy. That dog should have bit the person, but it just stopped and turned around. I don't know why. And also I think there's like a bug with the riot shield at the minute. That's why I've got it on the back. That when somebody's trying to shoot you head on, they'll just get nothing but hit markers because they're actually hitting the riot shield's hitbox instead of you. So it's incredibly bugged. I know they said they fixed it so that when it's actually on your back, it now protects your back, but it sort of protects your front even though it's on your back. It's kind of a weird concept, but it does happen. So as you can see, you'll see a lot of people on this playlist running pretty much just a shotgun and a riot shield. Now, I did actually get a 200 kill game with this shotgun, but at the time I wasn't recording, and there's no theatre mode in this game. I don't know why they wouldn't put a theatre mode in this game. I feel like they should, because it's really handy. But you know, it is what it is. And as you can see, you're just ripping through people with this shotgun. Like, you can just run through their spawn, and before you know it, all your bloodthirsties are done because you've got 5 people in a row easily. So the best thing I like to do on this map is, like, some people will like to sit in the spawn and just stay there. Me, I like to sort of run through and then circle back through the middle of the map and then go back into the spawn. That way it sort of just keeps everyone guessing of where you actually are, because some people will just see someone sitting in their spawn and just pull out a shotgun and then you're done for. So especially if you're trying to get your streaks up and get your kills high, it's probably the best thing to do is just not sit in their spawn. Just keep moving and you should be good. Especially with this class, it is literally ridiculous. I still feel like the combat shotgun is the strongest shotgun in terms of damage and range. So I've noticed you can hit a lot more people at range with the combat shotgun, whereas this auto shotgun that we're using in this game is absolutely devastating close range, but long range you're gonna need to fire a few shots. So that's where the 10 round mag comes into play. Really gonna help you out. Like when you don't have the 7 round or the 10 round mag and you're just using a normal, it actually reloads 1 bullet at a time, so it does make it really weak to use, just because the reload time is ridiculous. So the 10 round mags is definitely the one to go for. And yeah, like to begin with, when I was leveling it up, I was using the incendiary bullets, just because you can't really kill anything otherwise. Like the gun, without the attachments that we showed at the start of the video, this gun is dog shit. And I can't say that enough, it is generally dog shit. The whole time leveling this gun from probably 1 to 60 is just pain. It is nothing but pain. But once you get it leveled up, as you can see, you just run through people so easily, and it's effortless. It's like anybody can do this, honestly. It's so easy. So I just wanted to show this gameplay and this class for you guys to try out and tell me how you do with it, because it is honestly incredible and it's so much fun. Like, you can get your dogs and your kill streaks numerous times. I think I see someone with this auto shotgun get like a 30-second V2 rocket with it or something stupid. So it is crazy. And obviously there's that saying, if you can't beat them, join them. I started playing this playlist and I was trying to snipe, I was trying to use my machine guns, and I was just getting wrecked by shotguns. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to do the camos anyway, so we might as well get on the shotguns while they're a little bit mad. So, and if everyone else is using them, you know, you might as well join them and have a good time, rather than try and pull your teeth out because you're struggling to get a kill. And I find that happens a lot with this game. Like, they really do need to make a hardcore playlist for Das House, because at the minute playing core all the time is a bit stressful, especially for a hardcore player like myself. So that's another reason why I'm just spamming the shotguns, trying to get them all gold. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. As you can see, 180 kills to 41 deaths, and if I'm correct in saying this, I don't think anybody was close to that in that game. So I either got lucky with the people I was playing against, or this shotgun is just incredibly powerful. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and as always, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And as you can see there, we're on the board for MVP, 138 multi-kills. You have to try this shotgun, it is amazing.